Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Magic the Gathering video, and this time featuring a deck that I like to call Heed the Call. And I'm super excited for this video because this is the first video where I have a deck from the new expansion Murder at Karlov Mansion, which is so crazy. It's honestly, the cards are incredible. I'm having such a blast brewing and just trying to find so many different combinations. Also, these two decks were uploaded before the expansion hit, so that's why I uploaded them on the same day. But yeah, from now on, everything is from the new expansion, and we're gonna focus on, building some really sick decks with the new cards because there's so much to experiment with, and I'm super excited to just show you this deck. So let's actually get right into it, because so many versions of this deck are online. Well, not this deck, just basically decks revolving around the new card, the War Leader Call, which I said is gonna be insane, and it is insane. It was pretty obvious. This card is just the nuts. So let's actually give it a read so you understand what this card does and why we built this deck. So War Leader Call is Boros mana and 1 colorless, so 3 mana overall. It's an enchantment that says creatures you control get +1/+1 whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control. War Leader Calls deal 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah. Insanely good effect, especially with tokens, because tokens does considered as, enter the battlefield, so it works with tokens, and this is just crazy. What most people do right now is play this card with tons of tokens generation, but I do not like this strategy because it revolves too heavily on the War Leader Call, which you may not draw, your opponent may remove it. I don't like this type of decks that, gimmicky decks that just relies on you drawing one single card to win. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's way too gimmicky, it's way too unpredictable, and I do not like it. So that's why I run a totally different version from what you will see. I run a mid-range version that focuses on very, very strong board presence, and the War Leader Call is just a flatter card into this deck. It's just really good in this deck. It's really, really good, but it's not like game defining. You don't have to draw it to win. You definitely have other ways of winning, and we're gonna go through them right now. So basically the gist of the deck is, just like other decks that contain War Leader Call, you contain Ogre, because if you don't know what Ogre does, is a 4 mana 4/4 trample. If a resource you control would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than Ogre power to an opponent, that source deal damage equal to Ogre power instead. When Ogre dies, return to the battlefield tapped, transformed. And when he transforms, this is the effect, you can deal 4 and basically transform it back. It won't happen, you just care about the, the first part, about the creature side. So basically, if you haven't figured it out, you just play this while you have the War Leader on board, and you literally deal 5 damage from the ping. Instead of pinging for 1, you ping for 5, which is insanely powerful. So that's basically the strongest combo you have in the entire deck. And basically, all decks are revolving around these two cards. My deck is different. As I said, I don't like to, just be totally reliant on 1 or 2 cards. So what do we have that contains a really strong board presence? Of course, we got let's actually start from the beginning. We got the Resolute Reinforcement, which other decks runs as well, but still, it's really good in this deck. We got the Wedding Announcement, which most decks don't run, which is actually super surprising, because I guess they think it's too slow. They just run the 2 mana enchantment that summon Phyrexians, as far as I've seen. But I love Wedding Announcement. It's strong board presence. It turns into a +1/+1 enchantment, which again, you really need because you want strong board presence. We have the Animpakal, which is insanely good in this deck. Yeah, of course. And of course, we got the Virtue of Loyalty. Insanely powerful, summons you a knight on instant speed, and then you get to cast the sick enchantment, which again, does the same thing, just give you +1/+1, which is what you want. You want a really strong board presence. So yeah, that's basically the gist of our deck, but wait, what is this? Aurelia de la Above. God, I love this card. I ranked it so high. If you haven't watched my top 20 cards I'm most excited for, she, I believe, was number 2. Damn, what a card, man. Oh, what a good card. I'm in love with this card. This card is everything I love. This sums mid-range in the most perfect way imaginable, and I cannot praise this card enough. It's so good and it's so fun. Let's actually give it a quick read. So she is a 5-mana 4/4, which is a bit understated, but she has some really sick keywords. She has Flying, Vigilance, and Haste, which is insane. It's giga strong, honestly, busted keywords. And the effects: whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, you draw a card. And whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, Aurelia the Law Above deals 3 damage to each opponent, and you gain 3 life. So basically the lightning killing effect. But most of the time, what you're gonna do, obviously this is a token deck, so you can easily attack with 3 or more creatures because she counts as 1, obviously. And you only need to attack with 2 more, which is super easy. So most of the time, you're gonna draw a card. Getting the secondary effect, which is insanely good. It's a bit more difficult, but not impossible. I've definitely done this multiple times. But still won't happen quite as often as the first part, which is really easily triggered. So yeah, insanely strong card, really fun card as well, and really, really good in this deck, which again, we established we want really strong board presence, less focused about the tokens. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole premise of the deck. You know, we got the Aurelia, Virtue, I believe we went through every single card. We do have 2 copies of Make Your Move, which I believe is just insane. It's a better Destroy Evil for 1 more mana. It can deal with literally everything, so it's super crazy. We got Play with Fire for copies, because again, the Ogre just turns it into a 5, and to a 5 or maybe 4, it kind of depends on the situation, ping, but it's gonna be a minimum 4 ping, which is still really insane. For 1 mana, and you get to scry if it goes face. So insanely good, insanely good. And yeah, Lightning Helix can also turn into 4 damage, which is, you know, still quite powerful. But the card itself, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. I mean, I love this card so much. I'm gonna build so many decks with it. Just wait and see. But that's pretty much, you know, the whole premise of the deck. Just play your cheap cards, your token generation, your wedding announcements, your Enim Pakal, and you're basically on the high horse, honestly. Just World Leader Call, you only really need 1, but your opponents may deal with that because there are so many opponents right now that deal with enchantments. I mean, everyone main decks enchantment removal right now. It's so important, especially right now when everyone is spamming Boros all across the ladder, so there are a lot of enchantment removal going around right now. That's why I think it's also so important to have Wedding Announcement and the Virtue, just to have more power, because you can't really rely on the World Leader Call alone. But that's my opinion, and this deck has, again, performed extremely well. I managed to climb with it all the way to Diamond. This is what you're gonna see in the matches. Yeah, hopefully you guys will try it and give it a go and enjoy this video. Also, I turned off my microphone volume just a little bit, so tell me if it's okay in the comments, because I thought it was a bit too loud. But that's pretty much all, so just go over the sideboard real quick. So 2 copies of Surge of Salvation, might even put 1 more, I think it's really great. Lithomatic Barrage, again, insanely good card. Invasion, in case you're against slower decks. Also, it does exactly what you want, putting +1/+1 on your units. Wandering Emperor, 2 copies. Eternal Wanderer, 1 copy. And 1 more Make Your Move. 2 copies of Brotherhood's End, which seem kind of weird, but trust me, it works. And, of course, the Angel Fire Ignition, which is sick. It's such a sick card. I love this card so much. So if you can afford to actually play it against a bit, you know, a slower opponent, this card is insanely good. Insanely good. But that's basically it. So maybe if you want to make your own changes, you know, don't be afraid to do so. I'm still new at deck building. This deck definitely gonna go through some changes. You know, a card here and a card deck. I think the main board is, you know, probably complete. The sideboard kind of need a work on, you know, to work on. But, you know, this satisfied me and I managed to climb with it. So I'm gonna change it probably later on. But for now, that's all. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video and watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ooh, I'm excited. A new expansion. And we're against a Jace Avatar, always sassy. Oh, dude. What in God's name in this end? We do have the Surveillant. I might just keep that. You know, I will keep this hand. Simply because of the Surveillant. Wow. Dude, what a massive flood. Holy. Okay, we do have something good on top. We do make your move, so whenever he plays a big dino, we can kind of kill him, which is nice. Yeah, let's play planes and pass. Hopefully he will attack. If he attacks, that would be huge. Another Lord Keeper, interesting. Okay. Yeah, you know, you want to attack into that. That's fine. We sound on pass. We do this. Easiest attack of my entire life. And whatever big dino is gonna play, it's gonna die to make you move. So, as long as it's not like super crazy. What? Dude, why are you manually floating mana? Brangle? Is that an artifact or something? Oh, okay. That's odd. Oh. Okay. Sure. I guess we just sound on pass then. And we pass. Oh, we should have played the mainland. It's fine. Trumpeting. Yeah, there it is. Never mind. He main decks Frillback. That's interesting. I mean, why would you main deck it? Well, either way, we do need to play the Virtue of Loyalty. And now we actually wasted 2 Frillback, so the chances of him having another one is really slim to none. So that's really good for us. The Fiery Kick. We can deal with that. And now we should Reinforcement and do some shenaniganry, right? Charm. Yeah, that's everything you got. That's perfect. We'll take the damage. So I guess we should just do this. And no attacks, passing. Putting some tokens. Wow, we got flooded so hard. That's crazy. We almost didn't get any playables. So we will chump block only one of these creatures. I definitely want to kill the land. We can double block the land. We can trade for you, and we can take the rest. There we go. Wow, dude, that's a massive flood. Dude, this is actually crazy. What is this flood? Holy. Dude, I have 24 lands. Where are my units? And I still got it. Easy dub. And we still got. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, so since we know he's playing. Do they need to fix this? Since we know he's playing dinos, I guess we can Surge of Salvation. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Prevent all damage that black creatures you control this turn. That's pretty sick. Angel Fire Ignition is also really good. Let's see, what actually... Yeah, make your move is definitely is good here. You know what? Everything is kind of nice here. Not gonna lie, everything is kind of nice. Maybe we're just Wandering Emperor instead of something. I actually think we're good. Yeah, let's take out one Play with Fire for one Wake Your Move. Actually, I think we're doing fine. I don't think we need to add anything. Okay, this is a really nice hand. This is a really nice hand. We got some tap lands and some untapped lands. That's perfect. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. So next turn we are free to play the Battle Forge. And pass. Did he put a stop sign? What was that? Dinosaur to Pyre. So we got the Ogre, which is insane because we also have the Play with Fire. Since, yeah, I guess we should get the tap lands out of the way. That's good. We keep this on top. Unfortunately, he is ramping. But we do have one make your move, which is great. Hulking Raptor. Ooh. This kinda need to be dealt with, not gonna lie. Triumphant Chomp. Okay, that's, sure. Well, I guess we do want to get the Ogre on board. So if we cast a big Dino, we do have a free Ogre alive, which is great because we have Make Your Move. Another Hulking. Okay, that's interesting, that's interesting. He attacks, sure. Let's not defend. Take it like a champ. And I guess we need to get a tap land out of the way, right? That's gotta be it. Well, let's start with attacking first. Perfect. Let's play with fire. Yeah, this is definitely on the bottom. Insanely good. We play... What do we need to play here? We need to play the reinforcement. Or maybe the make your move. So let's get a tap land out of the way. Virtue is fine. We pass. Another Topiri. Man, I haven't seen a single wedding announcement in all of my games. That's crazy, I just need one. Uh-huh. Well, I can reinforce. I guess I do have to block here. So, this. We might be able to make it, we just need to get a tiny bit luckier. That's crazy. Ooh, Pugnacious, that's kinda tough. Dude, I have 24 lands. Okay, never mind, that's an L. Wow, dude, how did I flood? That's crazy. Maybe I need to put less lands. Maybe I need to go for a 23. Sure. Yeah, we keep the same stuff. Maybe the, no joke, dude, the Eternal Wanderer is actually kinda good here. We'll put one copy inside. Maybe one less. I think. Well, let's send him, is fine. Yeah, that's crazy. We flooded twice. That's insane. With 24 lands. But I guess that happens. But now we get to go first, which is sick. Very nice, very nice. Good, we got 2 tap lands and 1 untapped. That's actually really good. Let's get you out of the way. Perfect. We want a wedding announcement, so we're gonna play the tap. Sokudan is phenomenal. Next. If he plays the Ishtali, the ramp card, we're gonna destroy it. Nope, nothing. Phenomenal. I planes. I wedding announcement. I announce my wedding, which is phenomenal. Dude, we have a really solid hand. Topiri, big kick. And we only need to draw 1 land, which is perfect. Oh, nice, dude. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And we pass. Soon we're gonna have a pretty big board. If we... Oh, pugnacious. And here's the Lore Keeper. And I'm guessing we just do face. Perfect. So we can play this or we can make your move. I guess if we play this, we get to draw a card and he only blocks one token, which I guess I'm fine with. So yeah, we got a full trigger here. That was kind of worth it. Wait, Stalker Frenzy? Dude, really? That was an interesting one. Oh, nice. We got a War Leader call. That's sick. And we get a draw, and we got the Aurelia. That's perfect. If I top deck a land, that would be insane. We can War Leader into an Impakal. Yeah, there it is. I understand why he main decks it. He probably does it to counter decks like mine, because there's so many enchantments running around right now. So that makes sense. But we got a War Leader call. And if we top deck a land, that would be phenomenal, dude. Absolutely crazy good. Oh my god, dude. Perfect. Perfect, my man. And let's attack with everything. Perfect, dude. He can only block one. I mean, I guess he can block with Lore Keeper, but it still takes tons of damage. And we got the Aurelia, the Law Bob. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. What an annoying human being. Bro, I actually ran 4 copies of Thrillback. Just to counter my deck. Which just goes to show you the power level of this deck. But it's fine. Yeah, full swing. Draw a card, create a token. He double blocked. Okay. I mean, dude, that's lethal. What? Oh my god, no, 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 dude, no, no, no. What was that? Oh, I think he miscalculated. Yeah, I don't think he meant to do that. I think he miscalculated. But GG though. Oh man, I'm going second every single time. Oh my god, the first time I went first, the server just crashed. Feels bad, man. I mean, if we top deck another land, this can be a pretty powerful hand. So I'm gonna greedy keep. We just need one more land to get this hand going. So you might as well just keep it. Swamp. Okay. Let us claim. Field of Ruin. It's interesting. Well, you gotta take the Helix. Bro, you gotta take the Helix. There's literally no other option. Nice, we didn't top deck a land. That's why I hate doing this stuff. Man, I'm never like, I shouldn't keep 2 landers. That's way too greedy. And he's playing all flyers as well, with lifelink. And he got to go first. That's unfortunate. Yeah, cut down. I'm not even the least bit surprised. Oh my god, we top deck a land. That's sick. Okay, thank god. Thank god, dude. We actually got there. So basically we need to win before he wins us. Clearly he's winning this race. Oh my god, we top deck another land. No way, dude. Yes, please. Let's not attack. kind of want to block. Maybe he'll do some shenanigan free, maybe he has some removal. Better Triumph, sure. Now you basically just gave us a land we can Virtue of Loyalty, which is pretty huge. Okay, that's fine. We can actually win this race pretty easily. We play this. And now we attack because he gets untapped. Perfect. Hey, wait, the triggers... They were ordered right? Not sure. Another wedding announcement is pretty sick. And we need to pre-virtue. And I don't think we want to draw. We want another token, so let's attack with 1 for now. This way we get another token. Oh yeah, he's gonna ruin our land. This is totally fine. Let us mount in. Perfect, dude. Perfect. We are winning this race. GG. Easy clap, dude. Actually easy. Yeah, definitely we want to Brothered End. That's for sure. And Surge of Salvation is really good. Angel Fire is sick also. I guess Play with Fire is really good. We can't really take anything out. Make your move is useless. We can take this out. Then what do we cut? Dude, this deck is so good. You actually don't want to cut stuff. I mean, Angel Fire? Do we put Angel Fire? We put Brotherhood. No, we don't need Brotherhood. We need Invasion. Yeah, I do like Surge. I do like Surge. It's fine. Okay, so we actually won by going second, which is really good. We got so lucky with the lands. Holy, I thought I was gonna whiff, but I got there. That was such a huge bet that actually won me the game. Well, I'm not doing this with this hand. This hand is way too expensive. Okay, what goes down? Definitely not the World Leader, definitely not the Anim. I guess they Play with Fire. That's unfortunate. This is such a good hand. Let's play Dual End. Here comes the bat. Life of Toshiro Mizawa. Sick. Actual Pog. At least not a bat. You gain 2 life. This is fine. Passing? Kinda sus. Let us Virtue. Nah, if I do this, he'll cast Removal. I should do this first. Yeah, the Anim Pakal is bad because he's gonna cast Removal. And then it's useless because she has no triggers. I need to play the War Leader call first. Yeah, exactly. And he rather discard. He discarded the land though. That's interesting. Nice, we got a perfect land. I guess we can play 1. Let's waste a removal. Might as well. Might as well just waste a removal. Clearly has it. Oh no, Takenuma. Ooh, he would have flooded so bad. That actually saved him. Ooh, Deep Cavern, you gotta take the Aurelia, dude. You gotta take the Aurelia, and I have a pretty sick hand. What? Dude, you are mad. If I top deck an untapped land, you're doomed. Okay, that was lucky. I did not get it. Still got 1 of these, which is insane. It's insanely good. 1 more. Yep, we attack. And he doesn't have removal. That's crazy. That's 2 things. And that's a 3/3 attacking. That's crazy. Dude, if we top deck 1 more land, he's doomed. Absolutely gonna get massacred. So I assume Field of Ruin into my Restless BO3. Ooh, Restless Prank. Ooh, that's a good one. Rankle is a good one. Okay. But now I get my card back. Yeah, that's kind of sus, dude. Let's cast this right now. Yeah, the ping's going. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, dude. He got shot. He got absolutely massacred. Yeah. Yeah, that gotta feel bad. That's a feel bad, man. I should have played it earlier. It does have flash, but sure. Oh my god, dude got absolutely massacred. Tell me I'm going first. Yes, god. Nice. 0 landers. Sick. Let's mulligan. We'll take this out. Nice. We got a pretty good land. That's really good. A mountain. Okay, kinda sassy. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay, sure. So obviously we're gonna let this attack go through. We're gonna play the Anim Pakal. Attack. I think we are going to win this battle of rushing each other out. Yeah, especially when he top deck Kemano this late. I mean, turn 3 Kemano, dude, is really bad. Yeah, you got a lightning strike hit. Great. We forced his hand. Oh, that's perfect, dude. Let's go. Let's do this. And we can Iganjo. So we're gonna save possibly mana for Iganjo, maybe. Charming Scoundrel. We still got a defender. Yeah, that's totally fine. Ooh, for the treasure. Interesting. Okay. Witch Talker Frenzy. Just to do that. What a sad response, my brother. But we do have the Play with Fire, which we can cast. We'll play the Nganjo. And we want to draw, so we'll attack. That's it. The mountain is kind of bad. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe we should have kept one defender. Witch Talker Frenzy. Okay. How is this schematic? What is this? It's cool. Never saw this one. Reinforcement. Okay, let's stay our ground, I guess. Yeah, he has more cards than me and he has more units. Well, like, he has more power. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, we got extremely lucky. What Will got extremely unlucky. But that's fine, because we're gonna win now. We need the Angel Fire Ignition. And we take out the Make Your Move. Even though it does run the artifact, it's totally fine. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. We did end up flooding. And we never get a World Leader Call in the opening hand, which is so unfortunate. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is a really nice hand against him. Let's play the tap land first. Get it out of the way. Nice, no 1-drop. That's sick. We play this. And the Play with Fire to the face. Totally fine. Yeah, this is 100% a win. This is 100% a win for me. He whiffed on 1 and I have such an insanely good hand. You have Logic the adversary. Let's Lightning Helix. Wedding announcement. Get this taking. Another adversary. Sure, sure. Let's play the another Bovek. We don't need the mana. We got 3, which is enough. Well, I don't see any reason to defend. We're just gonna get stronger units. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I knew the moment I saw my opening hand, I knew I won this. It was so it was so easy. I mean, gain prevent all damage to creatures. That's so good. I should put this in. Maybe 2 less soldier. It's kind of slow. Yeah, dude, the moment I saw my opening hand, I knew I won. I knew I won. He had no chance. He had absolutely 0 chances. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Play with fire, lightning, helix, and war leader call in hand. That's crazy good. That's absolutely crazy good. So Kemano first. Obviously. Well, we're gonna play this, so we have play with fire available. Okay, let's spray got a scoundrel and not something I can't deal with. Another Kemano. Wait, so you don't have a unit? Wow, he's passing. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's play with fire phrase then. Virtue is sick. We keep. And play a planes. Pass the turn. Everything happens on instant speed, baby. All good. Oh, man. I got play with fire. Shame on you. Shame on you. So, Kemano time. I guess we can Lightning Helix and we can make a pop-up blocker. I guess we should Lightning Helix. Dude, what a life swing. Dude, it heals. Wait, what? You gain 3 life? What? What? Dude, what have I just seen? That's nuts. What just happened? Why would you lightning strike? Just so I won't heal? You can lightning strike my face. That does essentially the same thing. That was gig odd, but sure. I mean, go for it, Chief. Well, I'm gonna get 2 damage. But I really want to have this Virtue. Oh shit, we got Ogre. That's sick. Let's cast him. Let's be a bit greedy, even though it's the wrong play. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that's like 5 damage. Oh my god, dude, I feel bad for him. I actually feel bad for him. That's crazy. We even ranked up. We go diamond. Wow, dude, that was... Oh my god, I actually feel bad for him. Even though the right play was to Virtue and play with fire, I went full greed and like Ogred because he has like 0 cards in hand, but yeah. Super fun match.